So, what does that mean? It means that today, we live in a country of tyranny. And it hurts my heart to say that. It hurts my heart because for generations, this has been a place that people have flocked to for freedom. My ancestors included. And yet, nowadays, we live in a country of tyranny, of oppression. The only way that can happen is if we allow it to happen. Are you going to allow that to continue? I can't hear you, Canada. Are you going to allow that to continue? This is your country. Are you going to fight for it? Okay. Okay. So let's get the work done. Let's get started on this. Because as much as we've been going out and doing our part, much more is needed.
What you see here is just the tip of the iceberg. There are people pushing back from all directions. And one of the important things that I learned from speaking with the police officers this week is they see laws are being broken everywhere. And what is happening is criminal extortion. This is extortion. I'm going to read it real quickly. The definition, according to the Criminal Code of Canada, of extortion is the act of making threats, accusations, menaces, or violence in order to induce a person to do something. So just keep that in mind. The management at City of Calgary, the management at the fire department, at your place of work, this is extortion, okay?
This country is going to hell in a handbasket unless we stop it. Here's what we can do. Here's what I'm doing at the rallies that we organize in Cochrane. We are demanding that people refuse to obey the orders of compliance. Just say no. Just say no. Tear off the face masks. Do not go into a store with a face mask on.
Take the face diaper off.
Challenge every business to let people in whether they've been vaccinated or not.
We're at a point now where in our never-ending crusade against COVID, we've become complacent and willing to ignore and lose all lawful activity. We're steamrolling laws in this ridiculous crusade against COVID. And so now, and this gentleman behind me and this gentleman behind me here, we have to say what the government wants us to say, otherwise they're going to throw us in jail. Now, I'm a fairly young guy, but Arthur, do you remember any places like that in the world? I'm sure you do. And the problem is, we've allowed this to happen. We elected people that, without letting us know, put laws in place that allow this to happen.
They're not laws.
We embody the people and what a true democracy without major corruption looks like. My guess is, if you haven't fled Canada yet, you are a fighter and you're going to fight this right to the end. It's crucial we come together and maximize our prosperity and relationships within this community. We are all here for the same reasons. We've all done our research and we see through the smoke screens. A lot of the general population doesn't understand that it doesn't matter left or right. If you want any change, you have to be a part of this movement. We aren't all right, left, white, black, male, female, gay, straight, trans, or any other divisors our leaders can dream up. We are the people. We want change and a better future. We want our food to be edible. We want our water to be drinkable. We want our earth to be habitable. We want our rights to be non-negotiable. We want to be able to live the best quality of life possible. We want to have bodily autonomy. Freedom doesn't discriminate. It's the most diverse and inclusive movement. There's a reason, there's a history of civil rights movements with the same cause. It's us against our broken systems. We aren't the disease, our system is. Thank you, everybody that's here. You guys are patriots, standing out here in the rain for our kids, for our future, for everybody that is up against us right now. You people give me hope. And it's hope, and it's people that's sticking together that are going to get through this. We're here to spread the word about our group, Families for Choice. When you look around right now, we're not being given much choice, are we? Families for Choice, we're a group of parents standing up for the rights of other families. Both vaccinated and unvaccinated are part of our cause. And it's all about the right to choose whether and when to vaccinate children.
We have also lost many pleasures, like attending large social events and gatherings, making us feeling alienation and mental angst. However, it is not too late to do the right thing and remind our people that this country's foundation is built on self-morals, beliefs, and diversity. We need to start by respecting each other on what individual choices we make for ourselves and our families. As well, for those ones who have taken this vaccine because of peer pressure, I want to tell them that I am very saddened by the unconstitutional position that the government has put you in. And for those ones who are thinking of taking this vaccine because they feel they have no other choice, I wanted to tell them that they are not alone and that they do have choice not to comply. By choosing to comply out of fear for one's life, they are not helping to solve this problem, but they are adding to the problem in regards to the fight for freedom of choice in these times.
Freedom is the only optional privilege thing God gave us to human. And it's up to each and every one of us to have it, protect it, or let it go.
Yes.
Are we ready to let our freedom go?
No!